Не-не-не-не.
These boots have seen everything.
Please, please, please. Карлашенька, не хочешь со мной пообщаться?
Copper for your thoughts.
Ма! Мне нужна Карлашенька. Ведро. А, нежить параш. Чего, спать? Пойдем. Пойдем? А, там. У Гила. Гил.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yet I don't think I could have gone through with it in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
And exists.
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. Their collection... You'll have to forgive...
Окей, сходим мы с тобой туда. Карлашенька, девочка моя. В следующий раз буду играть, проигнорирую шадуху. Ну правда. Мне Карлах больше нравится.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves.
Там я каждую ночь.
Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Ой,
Under
есянки.
attack. Help me.
А где все остальные наши вот ребята? Вот тут. Будет кто-то еще воевать? Все сдрыснули, да? Резко стена появилась. Ну как вот?
Quicken it. To the shadows.
Я спросил у ясеня, где моя любимая ясень не ответил мне. Лывок. Ух ты ж, нормально.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
А, я должен пробраться к порталу. Хорошо, сейчас проберемся.
Light on my feet.
Need to stay focused.
No escape.
Want another?
Ни хрена себе.
Too much to bear.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you. That thing's about to blow.
Гетенок, надеюсь, сдуло.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack. Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Подожди.
I need you. Now.
Да сейчас.
The skull. Come to the skull. Help me. Please help me.
Да идем, сейчас.
Can't risk being in the open view.
Don't be shy.
Friend of Gake. Cleansed.
Хм.
hold them off much longer. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
A mind flare? What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. Help me. The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the mind flare's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts. But if you insist,
Nothing in your colourful existence to date could have prepared you. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
happy? Now, join me. Together, we can turn the tide.
Итак, нам нужны...
Break them.
Ого.
At the ready.
Так, моя хорошая. Давай мы вас соберем сперва все вместе. Да?
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
Непонятно. сбила концентрацию, да?
I'm forever, pal. I'm going to enjoy this. Jimmy on the go.
I must.
М. М.
Have to keep going.
Тогда это точно не тот случай. Надо было отхилиться.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
If I'd known you would be so open-minded, I would have saved myself a lot of effort. But I'm glad you're not here to judge. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me when I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stilmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blacketh wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my honor, that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blacketh was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from it. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blacketh will be finished. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him. And in so doing, he will doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too I believe we'll have a better chance at defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent lithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same... If you let me, I can evolve you. You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you do far better. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with the lithid potential. How could you be so...
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. If you let it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia. It has become extraordinary.
Хочу ли я стать? Да пофиг, стану.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt.
А,
And then stillness. You've
You are not ready. It has enough vitality to further your evolution. And perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, impenetrable.
Waste a step.
Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse. The murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
знал бы я бы.
Something good here, I hope.
Я бы с Гитьянкой пошел сюда.
Traps, please.
Ёпт. Как все сложилось-то интересно.
I'm done.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. But I digress. Did you want something? More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those illicit powers before. What makes you think I'd want to jump? You know what that offer truly entails, don't you? Become half a mind flayer, lose half of yourself.
Of course.
Well, don't...
Негативно нужно. А где все остальные, бля? Эй, бля!
What's on your mind? Great powers, huh? I'm scared, especially. Not surprised you haven't tried it yourself yet.
Thank the gods.
Да, третий акт. Я тут немножко подобосрался. Не знаю, стоит ли превращаться в Этлида, не стоит превращаться в Этлида. Доброй ночи, кстати.
Be honest. What do you think of the
Да, я понимаю, что если я хочу, то я могу. Я не знаю, что мне нужно.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it.
Я так и знал.
I have a lot to get used to right now.
Да, я решил, что я в следующий раз, когда буду проходить, я приму. Точнее, нет, я хотел в этот раз принять, но что-то все равно выбрал мудрость, что типа откажусь, и отказался. Я уже засыпаю, просто путаю это. А мне спать нельзя. Ко мне человек едет, в 1:40 будет. То есть я еще полчасика поиграю, и все.
Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. Considering all we've been through, I think I was...
Ну, пойдем с тобой пообщаемся, моя гитянка.
The parasite communes with Lazelle's. Her heart races as she learns of the
Orpheus. Gith's only... It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus. The blood of the mother. The prince of the comet. And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Our current Vlaakith has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the
Мне
prince
эти
in vicious
гитянки
battle.
на
So
этот
the Voss
кунфуистки
watches.
надавали
Yet
таких
the prince
нормальных
of the comet's
пощечин.
been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should
He would tear Vlakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and every word Voss spoke, he spoke true.
Ты еще не слабая?
Orpheus is the living
Бля,
proof
ты
of
меня
the Queen's
пугаешь.
lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and if a Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
М-м-м.
The egg is gone. A fragile thing. Easily lost, easily
А
broken.
как? А почему яйцо?
But inside it,
Ой,
I glimpsed a speck of my people's future.
блин. Я хотел мелкого гитьянку.
I would die for.
Почему я... Почему?
What about him? The historical slates describe so and La. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So the Emperor Orpheus, why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon. The mean better to
Но он
risk
уже
the rise of
погиб.
Lithids than let the Prince of the Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end, trapped by they see us. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very well.
Чё? Все получается. Со всеми поговорили. Блин, яйцо погибло. Как так случилось, что яйцо погибло? Бля, сколько тут всего. А где яйцо? Да, надо было яйцо отдать, но я яйцо не отдавал. О, у меня же еще этот есть. Кого только, блядь, нету. Оно еще и пропало куда-то, это яйцо. Картинок, так это рабский разум, можно было послушать. А вот. Не, яйцо вот есть, но не сказано, что оно погибло. Не знаю. Пять минут, 5 минут. О, второй акт прошел. Первый раз, прошу заметить, первый раз я прошел второй акт. Я дальше вообще ни разу не доходил. Я даже, ну, врата, ой, этот, лунную башню не проходил. Это мой дебют.
Cazador and his right of a grand ceremony to honor one to place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel, and we will kill him. But there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. Doesn't. After 200 years of shit, pure shit, I think I deserve something better. Look, I appreciate let's find. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend. My. You sweetheart. If we don't find, we should get to them. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking.
Very well.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her. That was last 10 day though. Wow. Thanks. I'll look for. Thanks a lot.
Стой, кота, дай мне. Ого. Тут прям город. Блин.
Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hell's?
Maybe I need
Вот там дьявол, наверное, этот.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Ага, оттуда идут ребятки, да? Ладно. Спросим и пойдем дальше.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. You'll see.
Так, ладно, все, я полетел. Спокойной ночи. Сладких снов. До завтра. Буду разбираться с вратами Балдура. Чувствую, здесь будет очень интересно.
You can see the city up on the hill.